Blimey.
Hey!
What time is it?
I don't know. It's morning, though.
Can't you be more specific? What have you done to me? Come on, get me out of here!
All right, keep your hair on.
Come on! Oh my God!
Hang on a minute. I'll give you a lift. The least I can do.
You all right?
I thought you were Eric.
I had to come round. We were out of order last night. I haven't slept a wink thinking about it. We owe you an apology.
Apology? Why? What did they do to you? Oh, I know, sorry. Nothing a hot bath won't cure, eh?
So they've got all the paperwork they need? 12 o'clock? No, that's great. That's better than we thought. Well, we'll see you Tuesday then. Thanks, Peter. He's got it all sorted.
Oh, wonderful.
We can exchange and complete all on the same day. Next Tuesday, he reckons. The money goes into our account at 12 o'clock and we can wave bye-bye to that place forever.
That's brilliant.
Who'd have thought it, eh? The solicitor actually gets his finger out.
He won't last.
So we're moving out before we've even moved in? Mad.
Hey, now before you start celebrating, just remember we're seeing your headmistress this afternoon. I hope you're going to smarten yourself up a bit.
It's got to be done.
My moustache, it's my trademark.
Keep still.
Oh.
Oh, you can shave the rest off yourself.
Oh, wait.
I know what I'm doing. I used to cut Chris's hair all the time.
Oh.
Well, it's looking really nice now, isn't it?
It looks lovely. Hey, where are you going?
Bit of business, love.
What kind of business?
Wedding business. Eric's present.
What is it? Your guts for garters?
Hey, well, if a bloke can't stand the joke,
Better not be a blow-up sheep.
it's not a blow-up sheep. Trust me, will you?
Is that what you said to Eric?
Got your dicky bow sorted for tonight, then?
Yeah, Linda's even ironed my skiddies.
Sounds about right. Yeah, listen, you fancy another?
No, listen, Roy, there's something I've got to do this afternoon. Can you cover for me? It's only going to be for an hour or so.
What's it about?
I've got to go and see someone.
I wish you.
Look, I'm your boss, aren't I? Do I have to order you to do it or what?
Whoa, what's nipping your head?
Can you do it? Yes or no?
You're my boss, aren't you? Of course I can.
Right, then. Go on, you better get back.
I was really dreading it. I didn't know if he was going to go berserk or sink into a depression.
I would have. Another 6 months. Poor Frank. I couldn't stand it.
Well, it could be longer. They haven't set a trial date yet.
And what did he say?
He seems to have gone into overdrive. He's talking about sacking both his solicitor and his barrister and getting together a whole new team.
Wow.
And he wants to see the two of us as soon as possible.
Sounds like a man with a plan.
I might have known. How long have you two been in here?
Not long.
Breathe. Long enough. Right. Now get out there and get ushering them guests onto that bus, and then start praying they've still got a wedding to go to.
Vic, could I ask you to pop your head in next door in about an hour or so? Make sure Seth ain't fell out of his wheelchair.
How is he?
Well, he's not suffering in silence. Oh, and Viv, while I'm here, love, could you pop this card in your window for me? You know, it's feast or famine in this game.
What game's that, then?
Hospitality. Well, 1 minute I've got Paddy and Terry practically topping and tailing, and next minute I've got no one. Still, do Terry good to get away. Put his past mistakes behind him. Right, well, I better get on. Do I look all right? It's a pity you two aren't coming, you know. Should be a good do.
Well, what was I supposed to say? If I'd have told you about it, you'd have said I was gloating.
So I take it he's got another job, then?
Yeah, some theme pub in Leeds.
Well, good luck to him, I say. And good riddance.
Yeah? Kill him.
Eric, it's your wedding day. Don't do anything rash. Come on, we'll go inside. Everything is going to be fine. Eric?
It's okay, darling. You're late!
Hey, it's Gazzle up!
Oh, tell me you've done it for charity.
Oh, well, I'm sure Zach's apologised. Boisterous pranks and all that, no harm intended. He'll soon grow back.
Will it?
He'll be apologising to the toe of my boot when I catch hold of him. You two as well.
What? He's not here? Your best man?
No. And if he does turn up, tell him he's sacked. Oh, my God. The rings.
Typical. I've got to be home in half an hour. I've got another job to go to this afternoon.
I missed me bus.
You'll be late for your own funeral.
Oh, nice to see you too.
Have you eaten?
Just a cup of tea will do.
Yeah, same for me again, please.
Where's Linda?
Working.
I could have met you after work. What's she got to say about all this? You've still not told her, have you?
No thanks to you. Turning up on my doorstep, shouting your mouth off.
You inherited more from your father than I thought.
Nice one. What do you use? Who? Or Uncle Zach? It were you, Marlon, you doiling.
Hey?
Look, don't worry, Eric. You can always borrow one of mine.
I'm gonna scream.
Save your breath.
I'll kill him.
Not till after the wedding, eh?
Eric, come on.
Tell Dee I'll be right with her. Go on, Earl. Get inside. Zach Dingle, I'm gonna get you for this. One way or another, I'm gonna get you for this.
Eric, you won't be saying that when you see what I've got you for a wedding present.
Wedding present? How about a mass dingo suicide pact? Just give me my rings and get the hell out of here. Come on.
1 second.
Congratulations, Eric.
Are you sure your fiancé is here?
Yes. It's the best man that we're waiting for, but he's just arrived. They're on the way through. Honestly, I've just seen him.
I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, for the delay. Dee, darling, can I introduce you to my best man?
Sam!
So, yeah.
I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Diwata Margarita de la Cruz,
to witness that I, Diwata Margarita de la Cruz,
do take thee, Eric Charles Pollard,
do take thee, Eric Charles Pollard,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
And now for the final part of the ceremony, the bride and groom exchange rings.
Sam? The rings. Oh, right.
Place the ring on the third finger of her left hand and repeat after me. Dee, I give you this ring as a token of our marriage.
Dee, I give you this ring as a token of our marriage. Mahal Kita.
It means I love you.
Place the ring on the third finger of his left hand and repeat after me. Eric, I give you this ring as a token of our marriage.
Eric, I give you this ring as a token of our marriage. Mahal kita.
Eric and Dee, you have both made the declaration required by law and have entered into a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your family and friends and witnesses here assembled. It is my great pleasure to tell you that you are now husband and wife together. Certainly, you may kiss the bride.
Oh, great.
How's the mouth? It's gone down a bit. Not a pretty sight, is it, Andy?
No, miss.
Andy's got something he wants to say.
I'm very sorry, Miss Cullen. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I'll never do it again, honest.
I've heard it all before, Andy. How many times have you been in the head's office in the last 3 months?
Too many.
And it's always the same story. You get in a fight, you promise never to do it again, then you march out of here bold as brass and start all over again.
I do think it's different this time. It's really shaken him up.
Good. But I'm afraid this time we can't just let it drop. Miss Cullen's very upset and angry about what you did. And so are the other children in the class. We need time to let everyone calm down and get back to normal.
Are you going to exclude me?
I am, yes.
We had an idea this might be coming.
You have to decide whether you want to stay a member of this school.
I do.
Then use your time away to decide how you're going to change your behaviour. 3 weeks should be plenty.
3 weeks?
We thought maybe a few days, a week at the most.
For an assault on a member of staff?
But 3 weeks to a child...
is the maximum I can impose. Make no bones about it. I'm making an example of you, Andy.
I've seen him.
My dad? Well, where? In the street? What?
It was with a young one in Leeds a few years back, this is. She dumped him when he got bad. I ran into her in the market last week. She told me he's in a nursing home in Skipdale now.
How bad is he?
If you see him for yourself, then you'll have to believe me. And you'll have to do summit. Like tell Linda.
I've never even set eyes on the bloke. And now you're telling me to go and have a snoop at him? He's in a nursing home, not a zoo.
OK. Fine. Denote. Then come back here in 20 years' time and have this same conversation with your own kids.
Andy, would you go and wait in the car a minute, please? You got your pound of flesh, then?
I beg your pardon?
I think you could have stuck up for him in there.
I've been sticking up for him all year. This is what I get for my trouble.
3 weeks, it's a long time to a young boy. He's going to miss out on so much.
You heard the head. We don't just abandon him. We'll set him the same projects. I'll expect the same homework back from him.
Yeah, but socially he'll miss out. When he does come back, the other kids won't want to talk to him.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. You know, a sorry would be nice. I bust a gut for Andy.
We're not excusing what he did.
He can't just lash out when it suits. If he doesn't learn that now, when is he going to learn it? In casualty? In the courts? When?
That's him written off, then?
No, that's him given a chance. I thought that was why he fostered him in the first place.
I know, it was really funny. Yeah, we were playing marbles.
She asked to use that phone.
I'm busy.
But did she?
No. He only punched the teacher. Miss Cullen, yeah. Right in the mouth. Lucky for Tom, you never got hit by parents. I know.
Kelly, is that you? That was her, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Well, where is she? She must have told you.
No.
1471. Pass us that paper. Quick, hurry up. 0161 39. She's still in Stockport, then?
Yeah.
Where's she staying?
She wouldn't say.
All right. How many times she rung you? Hello? Yeah, I've got this Manchester number, and I wondered if you could give me the address. How many times?
I don't know, a few.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I'm trying to dress my daughter, and this is the only information we got. Yeah, well, you must be able to. Yeah, well, thanks for nothing, Jobsworth. Where are you going?
To get changed.
She rings again, you get her address. Do you hear me? Do you hear?
Face it, Vic. Kelly doesn't want to talk to you. You can't make her.
If I were you, I'd concentrate on keeping Donna happy while you still got her.
Sam, I can't thank you enough.
My pleasure, Mr. P.
How did you get here? You know, you're taking a terrible risk.
My dad says I'm not allowed to say.
But I got a lift off a pig farmer who's chasing me mum. He's taking me back tonight. That's why I'm in disguise.
Disguise?
The suit and that.
Oh, right. Sam, that fate business, he should never have got convicted. Never did get the chance to say how sorry I was.
It's all right. I'm better off with me mum any road.
Anything I can do?
You could introduce me to your wife. Proper like.
I'd be honoured. Come on.
Great.
Want to watch him? He's guzzling for Britain. We'll never get him back on a ferry at this rate.
Nah, leave him be. Not the beer. That's a different kind of intoxication altogether.
Have you got a sister, Mrs. Pollard?
Don't worry, Dee. He says that to all the girls.
Eric, I must go. I've got to go out now.
I'm glad you could make it, old boy.
Somebody up there obviously likes you. I'm sure you make her happy.
I intend to.
Al, before you go, I thought you might like to know. I've got another job. Bar manager, theme pub in Leeds. Starting a fortnight.
Ah, good. You got it then. No, they phoned me for a reference. Good luck, Terry. Hope it all works out for you.
Go on, your father's dying to ask. How's Nellie?
Oh, aye. Nellie, aye. Completely slipped my mind, you ask?
Donna? What are you doing here?
Just sitting.
Thinking?
I just remember when you got the Sky Electrics out and Terry trips over it and stubbed his toe.
Yeah, I hope you don't remember any of the language you used.
I've heard worse. That was December, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kelly was still here. And Terry.
Well, Terry's still here now.
Not for long, though. Must be quiet.
Yeah.
It's a pity I can't come back. That'd liven things up a bit.
Don't think your mother would like that. Or your dad.
No, I don't suppose they would. Well, if you get lonely, you know where I am.
So, what did she really say? Did she have a message for me?
Oh.
Your mum.
No, she didn't say it.
Hell hath no fury, eh? As a woman scorned.
Dad, she scorned you. She up and left you without so much as a bottle of Cheerio sauce.
Shall I drink this or hit him over the head with it?
It's great to be back.
She bloody tried. She never even laughed at one of your jokes in all them years. And she took your son.
My favourite
to
son.
live in. Did you mean that?
No.
And where's the bride and groom? My goodness.
Congratulations, Eric. You're the envy of the village.
We're talking about your wife. Well done. You did it then.
Have you seen our best man?
Sam!
Shh! He's a fugitive from the law.
Well, I know how that feels. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Dee. Well done.
So, how did it go?
Fine. Shame you couldn't be there to see it. Still, I suppose duty calls.
What did I say?
Did you mean that, Dad?
Have you ever known me to lie?
All the time.
I mean about something serious.
No. Dad, I want to come back, but I can't. This Shep, I've had him since he were a pup. And Tommy from the shop. I'm his delivery boy. He'd have to close without me. And my mum, of course. She needs me.
And you're happy there? Well, that's good enough for me.
You sure he weren't joking?
Well, I'd be worried. Hey, Rach, is that a spare glass of wine you got there?
Darling, if you've got a minute, there's something I want to show you. Betty?
If I had £1 for every bloke that said that to me.
She's given me the address of the nursing home.
So, does that mean you're going to visit him?
I don't know. I've got to make my mind up soon. He hasn't got long left.
Well, if you need me to run you over there or go in with you, whatever, just say the word, eh?
Thanks, Kathy.
Biff, I do think you're storing up trouble for yourself. You've got to tell your Linda what's going on. She's going to know there's something wrong.
Just a couple more paces. Keep your eyes closed. Right, open them.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to feel like a princess riding in this.
Well, that's the idea. I want you to remember this day forevermore.
I could never forget it. Immigration.
Sam.
Don't sing it! Hang on, I haven't done anything!
Look out, Mandy. It's the style police.
I hope it's in one of them stripper Grammys.
Hey, flaming well better be.
What on earth's going on?
Routine inspection, sir. Hello, Zach. Raymond? We've had a reported sighting of a prisoner who absconded from police bail last year. Sam Dingle.
Oh, Sam! Oh, no, I've not heard. I hadn't heard about him for months.
No.
No, last thing we heard, he were down in at Birmingham.
London. Guess about this lad of yours. What about the flat upstairs?
Oh, don't be absurd. The flat belongs to my partner, Mrs. Glover. It's been locked all day.
Haven't you got anything else better to do? Why aren't you out there looking for burglars and thieves?
But I must protest to this crass disruption. This is supposed to be the happiest day of our lives.
I apologise, sir, but you must appreciate that we have to act on information when we receive it.
Yes. You should count yourself lucky I'm off on honeymoon this evening, otherwise I'd take this up with your superiors.
I'll count myself very lucky, sir.
Good.
You off anywhere nice?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we're touring Britain, starting with Whitby.
Oh, well, I do hope we haven't spoiled your anticipation of the joys of Whitby, sir. And if you do see or hear anything of Sam Dingle, do give us a call, won't you?
Without hesitation, officer. Good night.
Time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming.
We all right to carry on partying like, eh?
Hey, what about the bouquet? You've got to throw it to the girl.
Go on. You're looking.
I'd be proud of a catch like that.
You've had your happy ever after, now it's my turn.
Oh, ready, darling?
You're right.
What about Sam?
I know, but what can I do with PC Plod breathing down my neck? Come on, we gotta go, I'm sorry. Bye, Bye. Ready when you are, driver. I say, driver, when you're ready.
I can't drive, Mr. P.